How's it going, everybody? MrYourWilly here for another episode of Season Z3. So today I'm going to move some of this stuff. I'm also going to craft a few some new items. Hey Wilson, how's it going? You know, you look gray over there, but you look white over here. I wonder if it's because you're stuck in dirt. Good, Wilson. Guard the house when I'm gone. So, we just built this last episode, and, you know, we now need to put the machines in here. So let's go ahead and start working on that for one. But there's also some other things that I need to work on, some upgrades to some of this stuff. So let's go ahead and work on that as well. Taking down some of the things that I know I don't need, like this guy. I won't need right now. Here, I won't need that at this moment either. Oh, I'm still in getting the books for the letters, so we can remove that. Let's see what we have here. Got some sulfur goo, some plant life stuff, so that's all good. Ooh, sulfur goo, sweet. And let's see. I don't need this right now. Oh, that's right. Keep forgetting that. Because I'm so used to like Better Than Wolf now, how materials actually break apart because of the materials that that they're made out of. Can I break this, or do I actually have to? Yeah, break it like that. All right. I'm just used to that now. So let me see. Yes, yeah, I got some gravel from all the glass that I made. So it's a byproduct of it. So let me figure out how I'm going to move everything over efficiently. Alright, so first off, I'm looking here, and yeah, I don't really have the materials that I need to craft some of these things that I'm going to want to craft. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to go mining, and I'll probably just go mining in the place that I was before. Before I leave for the mining, as you can see, I already got everything ready. I got some of my digger's backpack and my miner's backpack to collect all the materials and all that goodness. So first off, letter! Use scaffolding! Also, you're epic! Yes, I am epic. And I might use scaffolding. Not right now, though. But I definitely will use scaffolding later on in this series. Maybe this episode, depending. But I also have a lot of stuff I need to show you. But scaffolding is definitely something that I will be using later on. Because it is awesome. It is awesome. Alright. Let's go ahead and... I just realized that my... yeah, I should probably... Oh wait, I don't even think I have iron for a better pickaxe. Maybe I have some rubies left. If I do, I should probably get one of those. Because this bronze pickaxe, I don't know what the durability of this thing is, but it seems to be lasting for quite a while. I do. Sweet. So I'll quickly get another tool. I'm actually going to put this in there because I really don't need that with me. Alright. Anyways. Right-clicking while pushing pressure plate at same time. Interesting results. Alright, so I will be back. So, on my travels, I ran across a cute little slime. Oh, look at him. He's sort of squishy and geary. Yeah, that slime ball. So, I'm basically got a whole bunch of basic materials. I'm slowly making my way down. So this is kind of what I gathered so far. A lot of apatite, that kind of stuff. Some shards. And slowly getting, you know, everything that I need. Of course, this backpack's only so full. And a lot of XyCraft stuff. I got a whole bunch of Xycoriums. Which isn't really useful right now. But I can use it for decorative blocks, so I decided, while I'm here, I might as well grab it. Also, my pick's about to wear out, and so to get a new pick, thankfully I've got some rubies here, but I don't want to craft a crafting table because I have my crafting table on a stick. So I could put this into my hotbar and click it that way. That's one way of getting, you know, it out. But it's also a very inefficient way of doing it. So another way to get to your crafting table, if you have a pocket crafting table on a stick, trying to figure out where the zombie is. Oh, there you are. Get over here, you. Poke. 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 Pokety poke. More zombies. So, another way is by hitting the C key. And that'll show up your crafting table. And you can manually move this out of the way, or if it, like I said, if it's in there, just hit X and it'll move it. And that way you can easily just get to your crafting menu and craft another, pick. And because that's actually part of your inventory, you don't have to worry about your last craft being in there or anything. Lots of iron. So I'm at Y18. Not quite low enough for diamonds, but I'm needing right now just a ton of iron. So that's kind of why I'm stopping to pick this up, because I'm running low on it. But I am going to go much lower than this to try and see if I can get some diamonds. I'm kind of following a path I've already been down. Got redstone torch ready just in case I pass across, Nikolite, awesome. Pass across an area that I've been to, then I can just, or been to and it's a dead end, I can just mark it off as a dead end. So if I'm at the Nikolite level, that means I'm low enough to get redstone as well. Wow, that's a lot of Nikolite in one area. Let's grab that. Get myself out of the hole I dug myself into, quite literally. Let's put a torch right there. Alright, so let's see. Looks like that's about where I stopped exploring last, so. Oh, dead end. Well, I'm almost there. So I'm just gonna manually dig down. But anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit if I find something good. Oh, it looks like I made it to the bottom of a ravine here, and just look at all the awesome ores just everywhere. Some gold, some XyCraft ore all over the place, a couple RedPower 2 ore, some lava ore, some gravel ore, some stone ore, tons of ore. And there's actually some obsidian here, so that water kind of flooded this area. Ooh, heard an Enderman. Oh, hello Enderman, how are you? It's way up there in the corner. So I'm gonna kind of explore this level, because this level is like 13-ish. So that's I could potentially find some of what I'm looking for at this level, but who knows. And there is this lava that I want to deal with, so what I'm going to do is use water here to my advantage. So let's see, there's some water right here. Hehe, little bit of help at least. And I can just do that. Still not finding what I need. Enderman, help me out. Fine, ignore me. I'll ignore you too, jerk. We've been through so much together. Remember that one time in Vegas when you were like, oh, like, dude, I need to go to the buffet. And I'm like, no, not the buffet. Good times. Nope, not finding what I'm needing. Well, I'm gonna keep looking. Well, there we go. I wouldn't have even gotten that because there's like stone right here, and I just saw the iron. I'm like, some iron. I'll mine it, and then I like removed that stone block because you can see there's the one I removed, and boom, diamonds. So thank you, iron, for showing me where the diamonds were. Actually, a good supply of diamonds too. I don't like the item form of diamonds. I need to fix that. It looks too cheesy, but I haven't figured out a good replacement for it yet, so that's why it's still that. So I got 5 diamonds from that. That's not too bad. So if you guys are wondering where that is, it's pretty much right here. I was exploring. There's a bit of a, here, let me quickly grab that, put that there. There was a bit of a tunnel opening right here, and so I just kind of poked my head through, and there we go. Yeah, right here. Poked my head through here and kind of looked around. Not much on this side, just a lava pool. But I'm gonna put a torch right there so I can remember that there's stuff that direction. Most of it's not super useful, but you know, The only time I'll like call an end a dead end is if like all that's left is useless ores. Like maybe XyCraft ore eventually will, if that's all that's left, I'll call it a dead end tunnel. But for now, I'm using it as decoration. So now I can just head my way back home. Jesus, I'm tired. I can head back home now, y'all. Some redstone too while I'm at it, actually. And nickelite. Alright, we're back at the house. Let's go ahead and start with some of these crafts. I have some iron going, and I will show you what that little thing is in the corner in a sec. But first things first, we need to make ourselves another machine frame. As you can see, I already have the crafting recipe showing in the size. You can probably guess what I'm going to be making here. But this plus 2 redstone will get me the reception coil. I'm also going to need a bucket here, just one. And then I need to get some of this pulverized ferrous metals. Now that's a small chance. I think it's like 5 or 10% chance drop through iron. It also can drop through gold as well. And I put the coal in there for now. I'm actually going to take half this coal out and just let that go through itself. Also, I took out some iron. I could take it out of here too if I wanted to. Actually, let's go ahead and just halt this just for a sec, because I am going to need the induction furnace for a second here. So let's go ahead and take the ones I did sneak out of the machine just in case. So if you put 2 iron with 1 phosphorus metal, you'll get 3 Invar blends. Now obviously it's 3 because you're using 3 dust, and so I'm gonna go ahead and I'll go ahead and leave it the way it is. I'll leave this as dust form for now. And if you put this in a powered furnace, it will actually, now that I think about it, let me do it one more time just so I can get an even number. I don't want like just 1 sticking around. Put that in there. But that will actually smelt, and you'll see, there you are, there's the bar right there. I think I might, nope, I don't have any yet. Come on, you. There we go. Invar ingot. And I just need 1 more, and then I'm going to toss this back in. And while that's going, I'm going to go ahead and toss this gold in there. I'm pretty good on gold, but it'll be nice to have another one, or another cut of it. So if you put it like so, bucket on top, machine frame, the reception coil, and 2 copper, you're going to get an induction smelter. Induction smelter is awesome. And I'm actually going to need it for the next item that I'm trying to craft from thermal expansion. So it's nighttime, now it's daytime. So I actually need that power cable back. So I can take this and, oh yeah, I put gold in there. So I'm gonna have to wait for the gold to go. But let's go ahead and, no. Bad machine. I mean, you technically could work like that, but I don't want you to. Get down there. It would be an interesting setup, though, I must admit. Alright, I want you on that. There we go. So let's not take any input from the side here. And let's not take any input for that. We'll just manually feed it. And I should be, yes, getting some Minecraft jewels. This one takes quite a bit. Actually, I think it's the same. No, it's actually twice the power that this guy can hold. This can hold the same amount. But an induction smelter will actually yield, let me see, back is, see, I don't want anything for that. Red to the back, yes. And actually, no, I'll make this orange. There we go. So both those should appear through the back here, because I'll just directly output it into here. Perfect. All right. So I'm going to need some. Oh, I didn't grab any? I'll be right back. I gotta grab something. So the item I need to get, I can't get right now. I was thinking I had an item that I do not have. which is all right. I will show you how this guy works in a different way than the way that I was going to originally show you. And so let me just put this. Actually, you know what? I will keep this out for now, but not use it like I was. So I'm gonna put the furnace here and turn off the output on that side, that side, that side. Only have output on the back, right? You still working your coal magic? Awesome. Going to remove that for now. You go here. Now, I don't want anything happening to the side here. So I'm going to turn the side off. I'm going to turn the bottom off. The back will be orange, so output these two. The top will be green, which is this side, and the left side will be purple, which is this side. And you might be wondering why I'm setting it up this way, and trust me, I don't even know. I'm crazy, people. Just go with me on this one. So anyways, what I need is a BuildCraft item. It's called a wooden gear, and that's not really what I need, actually. I need a stone gear. Stone gear is crafted like so. And I also need a vanilla item, which is a chest, plus stone gear, plus iron, like so, will give me a hopper. A hopper is a BuildCraft item. It's a lot like the hopper that they're going to be implementing in vanilla Minecraft, but you basically put it on top and you put items in here and it'll filter straight down into here. Sweet. We're getting somewhere now, folks. Next, I'm going to put this right like so, right? I'm going to turn off the blue input on the top. And I'm going to turn yellow. No. I'm going to turn this one off for now and turn red to the top. See, red's top now. Now if I put a stack of cobblestone in here, and as you saw, I left one here so that my digger backpack will resupply it. It will give me gravel, but it'll also output. Is it working? Where are you going? Where are you going, crazy person? Because that's supposed to give me sand. But I'm not sure where it's going. Is it going in here? Oops. No. Huh. It's like making items but not putting them anywhere. Also, I don't need... Keep forgetting that you can't like shift click that. Okay, let's try that again. I'm not sure why I wasn't outputting when it's supposed to. Pulverizer, you go back. Once again, shut off all sides besides the top, which we want to be red. Okay. And then we're going to put a pipe on top. And it should connect to the hopper here. Unless hoppers can't connect from the side, but I'm pretty positive they can connect from the side. And let's put like one gravel in here. Great. Why are you not? Oh, really? I leave you alone for 2 seconds, and what do? You run out of fuel. Alright, let's put one in there. Soon it should get enough energy. Let's put the cobblestone back in there. Oh, it is working. It's just outputting directly into the machine. Ah, silly me. I am silly. Yes, everybody can admit I am silly. All right, so it's going right into the machine. That's why I wasn't going into the hopper, and it's going through here so fast, apparently, that we can't even see the item appear, which is why it was throwing me off. And I actually did decide that I am going to leave, for now, this golden conductive where it was. So we'll put that here and use the crescent wrench to turn it on that side. Okay, that is not where I want you to go. Shoot. Just making a mess, don't mind me. Alright. And the reason why is because we might want this miscellaneous stuff to output through the back. That should be the back, right? Yes. So anything like gravel and stuff like that, things that have like a small chance of happening, will now go through the back of the machine instead of how it was going. So yes, that should work now. Alright, so anyways, the induction smelter. Why do I have it connected the way I do? Well, induction smelters are awesome little machines. You can put things like, let's take that out for now. You could put straight ore into the machine. I'm actually going to turn off the output so that you can see what it does. So you get 2 iron ingots from an iron ore, which is exactly what you got if you went and pulverized it first and then put it into the induction smelter. Awesome. It actually works for any kind of ore. So as you can see, here's iron. And it takes 32 Minecraft joules to turn this 1 iron into 2 iron ingots. You also have a 5% chance of getting rich slag. So rich slag, not sludge. Now, if you go through here and you do the same recipe, let's get something like ore. So it's 80 Minecraft joules to grind up. Now let's get some. Come on. I want iron. There we go. 400 Minecraft joules to grind this up into dust. Okay. And then to turn that dust into come on, dust. Would prefer iron. But this works. Then to turn the dust into like an ore, it's 160. So 400 plus 160 plus another 160 is like, let's see, 400, 500, 600. So 720 Minecraft joules to turn that 1 iron ore into 2 iron ingots. Where this does the same process in 300 less Minecraft joules. So it's a lot more efficient doing it this way. And all I have to do is toss in cobblestone, which does take up ore or process, but I can toss sand just from the desert if I want to. So the gravel into sand is really just something that, you know, I'm doing for now, but I could easily put it in the other way. Also, not only does this thing smelt ore, but it'll actually smelt the dust directly. So if I put pulverized iron, I'll also get iron ingot, and I'll actually get slag, a 25%. Not rich slag like the other one, but I'll get slag nonetheless. And, you know, slag has its own various usage. It can be turned into light gray rock wool, which is something it looks like wool, but it can't be burned. But that's not really what I want. I want rich slag. So I'm just going to toss this iron there, and then have this output through the back, right? So that should start outputting back here, and I'll get like slag and that kind of stuff through the back here. And then through here, I'll get what I want. Now, the reason why I have purple as the output is when I start turning this into, you know, ore or to dust, and then I want it to directly be put into here, I can do that as well. So there you go. 2 new items. Now let's go find the item that I need to get the item that I need to get the item that I wanted to craft originally. Yes, quite the conundrum we got. All right, mail time. Don't have BuildCraft power running the whole time. That engine you have will build up energy and the pipe will explode eventually unless the power goes somewhere, says Dark Wolf Studio. And you're right. But, you know, I'm not too worried about it because I'm constantly using these machines. So they are constantly being run. But you're right. BuildCraft power does have a tendency of overloading the pipelines. But that won't be a problem for much longer. So no worries there. Anyways, back to adventuring the great unknown. No, not cheat mode. Utility mode. So I'll see you guys in a bit if I find what I'm looking for. Alright, so there's my place. There's the village. And here it looks like to be a swamp biome. And there's a water bee right there, which I'm going to mark. There's also some desert bees, which is also nice. So the desert bees I don't really need to mark. There's a couple around this area. But the water bee, I'm totally going to be marking down. Just like the stone bee. And I actually found another stone bee while I was in the cave today. But, whoa! Oil. Hey-oh! Oil. Let me, wow. This is really high up there. Wonder how deep this thing is. Usually, you can tell how much oil's in it by the spout size, but because you can't see the spout size really, I'm assuming it's probably not that deep, but man, it's just like oil all over the desert. It's like the great tragedy of 1966. Alright, so I'm gonna grab that notice, and I'm gonna look around here. I actually almost think I see what I'm looking for, but it's kind of hard to tell from this distance. So I'm gonna kind of explore a bit, see if I can find what I'm looking for. And yeah, stand right here. I'll see you guys in a bit. And it looks like I was right. There's that water bee that I found a few seconds ago, and I was right. I did see what I thought I saw. And that is a rubber tree. They are very common in swamp biomes, which is why I'm glad I found one. Whoa, I like this area right here. This is awesome. I am totally gonna use this for something. It's like an oasis in the middle of nowhere. That's so cool. So cool. And there's another water bee. Woohoo! But yeah, that, I gotta remember that. And, but anyways, I'm going to actually do two things for this rubber tree. One, I'm going to pray I get some saplings. There's another rubber tree right next to me right there. I'm gonna pray that I get some saplings because, well, they are very useful because I can regrow a rubber tree somewhere else. But they're not like a very common drop. They're actually relatively rare for sapling consideration. Found one. Awesome. So let's see if I can get like a few more. But there's also another thing that you can get from these trees. And if you've messed around with IndustriaCraft before, you know what this is. But like the rest of this tutorial, or this Let's Play, I'm kind of merging tutorial and experience and all that other stuff. Oh, I only get one resin spot? Lame! Lame sauce. So, in your crafting table, thank you, you need, I think it's like this. There we go. So make this shape out of planks. You'll get what's called a tree tap. A tree tap will allow you to, well, tap the tree to get sticky resin, which is a sticky situation. Now, as you can see, you can still kind of see the shape of it, and I could tap it again, but if I do so, I run the risk of that spot disappearing for good. As long as I don't tap it twice, that spot will stay and continue to slowly refill with more resin. This one seems to not have any spots on it. Then again, half of its face is hidden from me. So let me quickly. Let me quickly like see if maybe it's just on the other side. No, nope. This is just a lame one. Oh, nope, there is a spot right there. I see it. I kind of wish I had my sickle with me. I accidentally left that at the house, but that would have definitely helped with removing these leaves. Sweet. Let's see how much I got. 4. I need a little bit more. I'm going to quickly kind of scour it, get maybe a few more, and I'll be back. Alright folks, we are back. Let's go ahead and read that. Change the look of sulfur torches, says LA Rei. Well, I was already planning on changing the look of sulfur torches, and I did. See, what do you think of the new look? It's kind of like a mix of normal torches for the base, and then redstone torches for the top of it, and then I trimmed the top of the redstone one and placed the top of the normal one, and then made it blue. So I like it. It looks good. And then I changed another torch as well while I was at it. Oops, this one actually I want to keep right there. But you won't see that until I actually craft it. But while I was at it, I went ahead and changed one other torch at the same time. So I need to craft some awesome items. Hence why I got the sticky resin. You put sticky resin in here, it will cook it up. Let's turn that off for now. And it'll make 1 rubber. Now this is totally not the efficient way of doing this. Actually, I'll collect it through here. Rubber collected in this manner is very, very, very wasteful. But at the very beginning, there's not much I can do about it. And I'm just going to collect more rubber later on and make a more efficient way. But that's when I move everything over to the shed. It looks like I won't be doing it this episode. I just ended up crafting too many other things. But if you put rubber like so, and then copper across, you get, well, copper cable. You can also get copper cable like this, but this is uninsulated copper cable, which I do need 1. And then you can just put uninsulated cabling with rubber to insulate it. Because I'm going to need actually 7 copper. I'm also going to need, I think, 6 refined iron, which is basically iron that's cooked up twice, and it will refine it, basically taking out any impurities. And if you put the recipe like so, you get some refined iron like so, and this will give you an electronic circuit, which is the first thing that you need to do for this recipe. There you go, it should be everything. Electronic circuit with, oh wait, one more thing that I forgot. I believe it's 10 like so, battery, or the cable on top, hence why I needed another one. 2 redstone in the middle gives you a rechargeable battery. The rechargeable battery at the bottom, an electric circuit at the top, and the refined iron will give you a mining drill. The mining drill plus the 3 diamonds that I found. They're probably still in here. Yep. So we'll make a diamond drill, which is basically just like the normal mining drill, but the power of diamonds. Now you can see right there it has EU. EU is for IndustriaCraft power. I can't remember right off the top of my head what it stands for word-wise, but as you can see, this is drilling like slow as heck, so why would I ever want it? Well, 1, it never breaks, but 2, once it has EU, the electrical units, something like that, then I can create power with it. And so I'm going to make a very basic power source right now while I am working on this. And I think I need this mixed with, where are you? There you are. Iron. We'll make an iron furnace. So, should be like so. Iron furnace. And then we take the iron furnace and we put some redstone and another circuit around it to make an electric furnace. But we don't want an electric furnace. What we want is a generator. A generator takes a reusable battery, hence why I needed to get 8 sticky resin here. So I'm going to quickly cook that up. So it should be that. Oopsies. Gosh dang it. I hate it when I do that. I'm going to hit U and I hit Y. Should be 3 more refined iron. And so first let's get the, let's do this plus that. Quickly resort this a bit, because that's going to drive me up the wall. Do I have it outputting? I do not. Okay, perfect. And then I need, what is it, 3 more refined iron, so we'll just quickly cook that up. One thing at a time. Obviously, I need another insulated cable. There we go. So this will give me a reusable battery. A reusable battery plus the iron furnace plus the 3 refined iron like so, will give me a generator. A generator is kind of like a BuildCraft, kind of like the BuildCraft engines or anything like that. I'm just going to shift that on top. No, it's going to connect. This I can break, but has a chance of not getting it back, but I was lucky that time. Let me see, where should... Now I'll just put this right here on top of the crafting table. It won't interfere, because this is all going to be moved. So a generator, like I said, it's just like an engine. I put some coal in it, and it'll start generating power. Now, this power has no place to go. There's no extra storage for it, so it will just store into its internal capacity, and once it's full, it's full. But I can put the drill up here, and it will absorb this energy from the storage and put it directly in. So as you can see, one coal gave me 4,000 EU. I need 10,000 EU, which is the equivalent of 2 coals for the 4,000. And let me, is there a shift, control? I can't remember. There's a way I can do this. Let me see if it's item ID show. No. Yeah. Nope. Well, I know sticks have a value to us. So let me get all of this in here. So that's 8,000. So let me burn some sticks, see how much that is. So sticks are 250. So if I put that in there, it's 500. What's a plank? Plank's about 750. So one more plank should top it off and not leave any in the reserves. Perfect. Like I said, this is a really bad storage system, but this is totally... Whoa, okay, so that's what that is. So like a little hinty thing. Let me hide that. Wow, weird. So if I want to like know, what is this item? That is a pressure plate. That is a hopper. That's kind of cool. I don't like it though, because I know all the items. Kind of. I mean, the only time I don't ever... This should be like highlight. Yes, okay. That was interesting. That's new to me. I've never had that before. Anyways, so now that I have a powered diamond drill, now it will drill into the stone very quickly. A little bit faster, I think, than a normal diamond drill can, or diamond pickaxe can. But as you can see, it takes energy, and the moment the energy is gone, I need to recharge it. But those 3 diamonds, the same 3 diamonds you would use to make a diamond pickaxe, now made a much more efficient item, because now I never need to get diamonds for a pickaxe again. So anyways, I wanted to craft all that before we left. I am so sorry that we weren't able to... Yep, no more mail. So sorry we weren't able to move everything here. Now that I have a diamond drill, I can get the item that I needed this episode, which, like I said, I didn't realize I didn't have any way of getting that until, well, halfway through the episode. But we'll definitely get the item I need, and in so doing, we'll craft at least a minimum of 4 items next episode. So I really hope we have enough time to not only craft those 4 items, but also move everything over. And Wilson, say goodbye. Say goodbye, Wilson. Goodbye. Well, that was kind of weird. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe. Join the epicness. This is MrYourWilly signing off. Adios.
Trouble!